Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Peter Barber here, professional opera singer and music producer, and I just did my first time reaction and analysis for Soda Pop from K-Pop Demon Hunters. So fun and so different from what I've heard from the other three songs I've reacted to and analyzed. So I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you'll learn something, and I'll see you afterwards.
Wait, what is that?
Ooh, summer vibe. Come on.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아. Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah.
Wow, absolute summer vibe. It's like tropical house, but with a slightly stronger kick, a stronger drive than you typically hear in a tropical house song. But this is like Kygo on steroids. Look at these studs. Yeah, just beautiful. Just incredible music production. I'm just loving this music so far, and obviously the voices are just world class singers. So good. I mean, that's a heady kick snare pattern.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아.
So he's taking this middle of the road, not too breathy singing, not too efficient singing, right? It's right there in this very speech-like place. It's like right around just middle C and a little under, so it's going to be super, for any kind of tenor vocalist, like I assume this singer is, super easy. So this really, it can feel and almost sound like speech. Now, naturally, he would speak lower than this, even in this case. It's not truly in speaking range, but the approach is very speech-like. Very easy singing, right? No effort here.
Don't want you, need you, yeah, I need you to fill me up. 마시고 마셔봐도 상해졌지 않아. Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah.
Sip. That's all the way up to a high G already, tenor high G, and that's absolute cake for this singer. I mean, just floats it up there like it's nothing. Yeah, this is such a groove. This is such a groove song. This is just like, I just want to be on the beach, like drinking a margarita, listening to this one. Look at that pelvic thrust.
Got a feeling that, oh yeah, you could be everything that I need. Taste so sweet, every sip makes me want more, yeah.
Sip wants me want more, yeah. Listen to that high harmony. Is someone singing in falsetto above? Sip. All the way up to tenor high C, but in a light mechanism. Listen to this fun high harmony here.
Sip makes me want more, yeah.
Sip with me once more, yeah. That's what it is.
I need taste so sweet. Every sip makes me want more, yeah. Cause you got it like that. Take a big bite, want another bite, yeah. 너의 모든 걸 나 원해. 너 말고 모두 번해. When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight.
They have very similar voices. So, you know, sometimes in K-pop groups you'll hear, even operating in similar vocal ranges, they'll have very different vocal colors and vocal timbres, so it's like super distinctive. Now, obviously, this is my first time ever hearing this, so with more listening, it would become more distinctive. But just in general, like painting with a wide brush here, they have very similar vocal timbres and vocal ranges, as far as I can tell. I haven't heard any basses. There's only a few basses scattered throughout K-pop. And I haven't heard any in K-pop Demon Hunters yet.
When you're in my arms, I hold you so tight. Can't let go, no, not tonight. 지금 당장 날 봐, 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야.
Like, it's all like high tenor voices operating in this. Now it's a little more breathy and intimate during this pre-chorus section, but all like high tenor voices operating this like moderate level of breathiness. And so like you can totally hear a difference between the voices, but they're similar. They are very similar sounding voices throughout so far.
No, not tonight. 지금 당장 나갈 시간 없잖아. 넌 내 거야. 이미 알고 있잖아.
That's up that tenor high C again. Again, keeping it very light and breathy, no problem.
Soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot. Pull me up, I won't stop. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
It is unbelievably catchy. It is very hard not to move around, even if you're a rival K-pop group. Yeah, incredibly catchy. I love it when this kind of stacked harmonies come in and we hear at least a few of them singing harmonies at once. I don't think I've heard a full 5-part harmony, which would be really, really cool. But to do that, you need to cover more of a range. They're all in this like upper middle to upper very light tenor range. To get a full 5-part harmony, you need to spread the love out some.
My little soda pop, you're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
My little soda pop. So you have one high harmony here. I think it sounds like it's most of them on the melody. Or how many people are singing the melody actually?
Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop.
It sounds like one voice is most heavily featured. Maybe it's our lead guy here. And then soda pop. You have one high harmony above that as well.
My little soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up.
So that's all unison for the first bit.
You're all I can think of. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Pull me down, you're so hot.
Unison again. Yeah, okay, so it goes back and forth between unison and harmonies. That's pretty cool. Shredded. Oh, we get a whistle feature. That's cool. You know what's interesting about the whistle features? It's not. It's getting wrecked. It's not consonant with the music. The second note in that whistle progression is actually dissonant to what's happening around it, so it sounds like a little crunchy, which you don't typically ever hear. You don't hear any kind of crunch in this kind of like feel good, beach party music. But we get a little. Now it's so high up. If it were lower in range, if it were someone singing that line an octave or two lower than the whistle, it would sound a lot more crunchy. Because it's so high, most people probably wouldn't even register that. But if the whistle sounds a little weird melodically, that's why. It's because it's a little crunchy as it descends. Oh.
Obviously demons. Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. That's what I'm told, that is getting hot.
I gotta say, the voice. So this is a slightly lower voice, and I gotta say, I would not have expected that voice to come out of this character.
Obviously demons. Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip and drop, fizz and pop. That's what I'm told, that is getting hot.
So that's much more like a baritone voice. Definitely not a bass, but more like you can tell by the vocal color. It's a kind of darker, warmer color than the tenors we were hearing earlier. Also, just a total departure from the beat. I mean, this is no longer beach party music where we're dancing and whatever. This is like, it goes into much more of like a lean back trap groove as the rapper comes in, which makes sense.
I mean, demons, obviously demons.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop.
Oh, I love the weird like glockenspiel happening. That's so interesting.
Wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop. So I'm told that it's getting hot. Just I'm sipping, man, it's dripping out. It's done. I need a second round and pour a lot. And don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out.
Yeah, just a total departure from the beach party for this this second verse here, which is just, entirely a rap verse. I'm obsessed with the glockenspiel. That's that high. How do I describe a glockenspiel? Like really high, hard melody sounding instrument. Bling, 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 bling. That's going on in the background. Really cool. You find this is a thing with trap beats often. You'll have the like really low sub bass happening and the kicks and the snares and whatever. But then often there's like a really high element. And I don't know, it serves as like a nice contrast to have like a low sub and bass happening and like beefy kick drums and then like this tiny little high pitched thing happening as well. It's a really, really cool kind of soundscape.
I mean, demons, obviously demons.
Make me wanna flip the top. I'm gonna come make you hit the spot. Every little drip, the drop, fizz and pop. So I'm told that it's getting hot. Just I'm sipping, man, it's dripping out. It's done. I need a second round and pour a lot. And don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out.
Another too handsome. Simply too handsome. This is another total departure. We almost get like war drums light. Like totally not sampled trap drums, not tropical house drums. We get like, yeah, it's like war drums, but like a light version in this new section. But a total departure from what we've heard before in this song. This is kind of classic K-pop to me, where there's like 5 genres baked into one song. That's what it feels, because we had the obvious tropical house party, and then we had the trap hip hop more beat, and now we've got something new, just something entirely new. This trend totally different. We also get all these backing harmonies, these kind of like angelic backing harmonies, presumably from our other 4 members here. Just all on ah, just creating a texture on ah.
Don't you stop till my soda pop fizzles out.
Douche. Sorry, I was watching the story unfold. I stopped paying attention to the music for a second. A rare occurrence. So these are high G's. These are cake. These are cake for this singer. Key change. Yeah, so notice how much some of these faces are so good. Notice how much more is happening in this chorus than the first chorus. There's just way more action happening in the background. And of course, we're getting that represented in the visuals too. There's a lot happening. But in the music, there's just more elements. There are quite literally more. There's more instrumentation happening behind the vocals, and we're also getting some kind of ad-lib style vocals in the background as well. Some riffs and some belts from some of our other members. So it's really this really feels like the climax of the song, which is what you want in the final chorus. You want the final chorus to be the biggest moment, and you want everything before that to build to it. Key change, of course. So that's all the way up to F sharp 5 above tenor high C for that backing. That was one of the backing kind of ad-lib vocals I was just talking about that we did not have in the first chorus. Even higher. We got another one right there in the middle of the chorus. Yeah. Yo. Absolute bop. These are all bops. These are all like just phenomenal songs. Like so fun and incredibly well produced and phenomenal singing. Man, I'm enjoying this. Guys, leave recommendations below for more music from K-pop Demon Hunters. This is my 4th video, and I'm happy to do all of them if you guys want to see that. So leave comments below. Hope you're enjoying, hope you're learning, hope you're gaining appreciation. That's the whole point. If you are, please consider joining my Patreon. That's the best way to support me. Links down below. I'll see you in the next K-pop Demon Hunters video. Peace.